What's up YouTube, TCG Radish here, back with another Mystic Stadium video. Today I've got a gameplay video, and it's a match between me and my friend Strategyst. I'm on the right here, and we got Strategyst on the left, and we're both playing our own variations of aggro decks, and this is a mirror match, but then again, with a 28 card pool in the format, pretty much everything is going to be a mirror match, so yeah, and I'm playing some single copies of cards that I'm trying to playtest to see how good they are, while Strategyst, he's just trying to build the best deck of the format. It is important to note here, this was an earlier rule set of the game. This is before I added the rule change where you're only allowed to attack your opponent 2 times a turn. You can make as many attacks as you want in this case, so aggro was a lot stronger here. Now I'm not so sure, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and draw. We both draw our 5 for the turn. I do take the first turn. I'm going to go ahead and charge 3 there. I'm going to follow that up with a quick energy and charge another 2. And the last card in my hand's a flash card, which is a Fan of Jadewind, so I decide to hold that and I pass. Then for Strategyst's turn, he's going to go to his charge phase and just charge 1 card. Then he's got a quick energy of his own, so that gives him another 2 energy. He's going to go up to 3 energy. Then he's going to go ahead and play a couple monsters here. He's going to pay 1 energy for a Mushroom Soldier, so that comes down with 5 power. And then he's going to pay another for Falcon Lancer, which comes down with 7 power. And then he does also play a Mellow Leaf Sprite, but at that point I am going to go ahead and fan that so that I do save the damage. And he is going to attack with his 2 monsters, and I'm going to take 2 damage. And then he will pass it to me. Looking back on that play with the fan, I definitely should have bounced his Mushroom Soldier and not his Mellow Leaf Sprite, since I could have used the energy from the Mellow Leaf, and I did bounce it before Resolution of Effect, so I didn't get that. And he'd actually have to pay energy to play the Mushroom Soldier again. So yeah, that was a misplay, but not the biggest misplay I make this game. So yeah, so it's my turn. I draw my 5. I'm gonna pay 2 energy and play a Armored Blade Master. And this is gonna be pretty great because it's got 4 power and that's enough to kill both of his guys. But before I attack, I decide to pay 1 more energy to play a Reconnaissance Fairy. Although I do forget to draw off of its effect, which is actually a mandatory effect, but yeah, another misplay I guess, or you could call it cheating since I didn't actually perform a mandatory effect. Big oopsies there, and I'm gonna play another quick energy, charge 2 again, and then I will attack with my Armored Blade Master, take out his 2 monsters, and then hit him in the face with my fairy, and I'm gonna pass it over there. So right now I got 3 soul, Strategyst got 4, so things not looking too good for me. Strategyst is going to draw, so he's going to go to his charge phase, he's going to charge 2, and then he's got 4 energy, so he decides to play Blade Master first, and that costs 2. And I decide to Cyclone Spike right here, which is going to get rid of his other 2 energy. This was one of the cards that I was testing out. I think it's a pretty good card. It does get rid of 2 cards from your opponent, and it's only 1 card, so that can be pretty good. Especially in this matchup, since Strategyst was playing a lot of small things, so there are a lot of opportunities where he still had 2 or more energy I could get rid of. So yeah, so Strategyst is going to go ahead and use a Mystic Dagger on his Blade Master here, and that's going to buff its power up to 7, which is enough to both take out my Blade Master and hit me in the face for 1. So that's pretty bad for me. He's also going to follow it up with a Mellow Leaf Sprite, and he's going to hit me again. And I should have charged a card when he played the Sprite, but oops, I forgot that trigger again, so oops again. Not that it would have mattered because I do have a lot of energy, but yeah, so I draw my cards, it's my turn again, and this is where I make the biggest mistake of the game. So I noticed I had no monsters that could get rid of either Strategyst monsters, and I did have a Snow Sphere, so I decided to just charge 3 and pass my turn. And what I should have done is, I think I had a fairy in my hand. I should have just played that and drew into something else to play, hopefully, and hoped that I could draw some sort of answer, but I definitely just handed the game to him here. See, what my thought process was, is I thought he would play a card and then I'd just instantly respond with my Snowsphere to the first card he played. But what I didn't quite realize is he already had lethal on board and he didn't have to play anything. He would just attack me right away just to kill me. And there was, at this moment in the game, there's currently no card that can stop me from just dying there. So I just kind of lost here, yeah. So that was the end of the game. I took my last damage. So good game, Strategyst. And yeah, looking back on this tape, I'm pretty shocked at how many misplays I made. And yeah, there I am showing the Snowsphere to him, saying, "Oh yeah, I could have survived this turn if you just played something." But obviously, why would he? So yeah, but I had fun playing, and that's what's really important, right? Yeah, having fun. That is the important part of playing games, yeah. So this was a really fast-paced game, which might just be the nature of aggro mirror matches. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for supporting me. You guys are awesome, and see you next time.